Now that we have them all unboxed, let's make a comparison. This first green car is a Microtrains car from several years back. The only conversion was changing the metal wheel sets. This car has etched metal sides that you can see through, but it doesn't have much in the way of underside detail. Okay, our next car, this orange Denver Rio Grande, is an old Concours from the 1990s. And it has, again, very little underside detail and plastic sides that you cannot see through, but they run all right, and they've been converted to metal wheel sets. And number 3, the new Scale Trains model. This has it looks like etched metal sides, but the underside detail is significantly more involved, particularly with the actual piping that's involved, which is clearly visible from the sides of the car. They already have metal wheel sets, so all I really have to do is paint them a rust color, and that will be good to go. I was very impressed with the cars. Their detailing and their overall look is very fine. And I had seen some posts on Facebook about how the ride height was being questioned, so let's compare that. Let's take a look at the ride heights. Okay, first up is the Microtrains car. And this is the Scale Trains car. It looks to me that the deck height is very similar. And then this is the older Concours car, whose deck height seems to be a little higher. So all told, I can't tell, I'm sure if you were able to take a scale ruler and measure it, it might be off somewhat, but it does appear to look just as good as the Microtrain cars, and will similarly operate. The only real difference that you can't see by the video is that I have significantly increased the weight of my other 2 cars. And the cars from Scale Train, I would like to put some more weight into them. I'll have to see if there's some way to get inside where I can add some weight, but they should run just fine. They should make a real nice addition to anybody's layout. Again, you can kind of see some of the detail that is quite visible on the outside of the car. Okay, now we're going to do the roll test. And it's somewhat not a fair conclusion, because the 2 cars that I'm using for a demonstration are significantly heavier, almost twice as heavy as the Scale Trains units, so they're certainly going to roll farther. But it's a measure to see how friction-free the trucks are. So I'm going to get them up to speed, and we'll see how each set goes. The Scale Trains are the ones on the inner track. So for the same push, you can see the older cars have gone about 2 car lengths farther. But again, a lot of that would be attributed to the additional weight. Now we're doing the looking good test. Well, I don't know about you, but I think they pass the looking good test quite well. They're highly detailed and very nice product, and I'm very satisfied with them. Thanks for watching.